Sharp Game here. Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait. Today I'm gonna be talking about how most white guys, especially rich white guys, see white women, and why a lot of white guys hate to see black males date non-black women. And if you've dated other nationalities, women from other cultures, and if you're a black male, you will be able to relate to what I'm about to say. You know, and I know there's a lot of women that think white guys are the best thing since sliced bread. You know, they can do no wrong in their eyes. You know, I know there's a lot of ass kissing going on out here. And I know I'm going to get a lot of probably bad comments on what I'm about to say. But a wise man once told me, truth don't have to be validated by ignorance. So that's the philosophy that I live by. So here's the deal. A lot of white guys, rich white guys like Donald Trump, rich white guys from wealthy families like the one percenters, some of these guys you see on television, they don't really, they aren't loyal to white women. They aren't loyal to anybody except for themselves. So you have to understand is white women are a commodity in this country. See, white women help these big Fortune 500 or 1,000 companies sell their products, services, and whatever they have to offer. See, they put white women on a pedestal. White women are the standard of beauty worldwide. Blonde hair and blue eyes. So if it wasn't for that, I don't know what white guys would do with white women. And plus today, white women have mortgages now. They have bills. This is why most of the schools, public schools, are filled with white women. Because they have bills to pay. And these banks want to make money. So white women are a commodity. See, this is why you don't see a lot of white guys teaching. You don't see a lot of white guys in the school system. Because there's no money there. Unless they're a principal or a commissioner or something like that. But for the most, there's a few white guys there, but it's not a lot of them. Because there's not a lot of money to be made there. Plus, white guys need white women because they want to start the next generation of family. Those are the two reasons. So white women are good for profits. Big businesses sell profits. To model their clothing or help them market and sell whatever they have to offer. And they're good to have babies to start the next generation. To keep the family lineage going. That's it. But besides that, they're not really loyal to white women. The only reason why white guys can't stand us talking to white women or Asian women is because they feel a sense of not having control. Plus, when they see us with other women, the white guys think, well, it has to be something special about him because she's with him. And what could that be? He's not like the rest of the black guys that I'm used to speaking to if I'm at work or just passing by on the sidewalk in my city or at the hotel where he might be staying for business or something like that. Plus, a lot of white guys, even some of them that don't even have money, they have to pick up new skills now, social skills. They never had to do that before. I remember when I was in the Navy, especially when I first went in, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm just learning. We used to go to certain cities or certain countries, and a lot of white guys used to think they automatically was supposed to get the best women by default. And when that didn't happen, when the girls came to me, I wanted to get with me, I wanted to stay with me, I wanted to keep in contact with me, they had a problem with that. I could see the rage and the hate in their eyes. So if rich white guys are thinking like this, it's quite logical to think that even some white guys that aren't rich are going to have the same mindset as well. Because let's just face it, most white guys never had to learn social skills in the past. And another thing that's causing them to step up their game, is white women are fighting for women's rights. White women want more rights. They want more pay from their jobs. They want more rights to do all kinds of shit. I don't keep up with all that shit. But they want more rights. You see it all the time. They're campaigning for more rights. And so a lot of white women are looking at the white guys and saying, hey, you're not the default guy anymore. I can live my lifestyle. If I want to be gay, or if I want to get with a black guy or a Latin guy or Asian guy, I can do that now. Because I make enough money so I can take care of myself. I don't have to depend on the white guy as much as I used to. Even though there's some white women that do take the housewife route. But then again, there's a lot of white women that they don't want to do that shit. They don't want to be like their mother. They don't want to be no housewife. A lot of white women want to get out there and live life on their own terms. So these are the type of white women that a lot of white guys are meeting now. And a lot of white guys are getting a lot of pushback. They ain't got it the way they used to. They have to develop social skills now. They didn't have to do that in the past. They just got if they went to the Ivy League college, they were damn near guaranteed to find a wife. But it ain't they ain't got it like that the way it used to be. Shit, a lot of these white guys is fucking committing suicide. They're depressed. A lot of white guys, shit, they can't even go to the Ivy League colleges the way they used to because their parents can't afford to pay. So a lot of, we don't understand what they going through. The whole family, think about this for a second. You got the grandmother, the great-grandparents went to Harvard, the grandparents went to Harvard, the parents went to Harvard, and I can't go. That's fucked up. I can't even I gotta go to community college if I want to go to college. So some white guys are upset, man. Some white guys just pack their bags and backpacking, haul ass and go to another country. I mean, they can't go to the college they want and can't get the woman they want by default. That's fucked up. So, so you got a lot of rich white guys like Trump. The shit was passed down to him. He didn't have to do shit. That's why he can say what he want to say. Do what he want to do. Grab women's ass and all kind of shit. I mean, what they gonna do to him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he buying women basically. Bought his wife. She from Eastern Europe somewhere. I mean, everybody know he paid for her to come over here and be his wife. And look at George Bush. I mean, he's from a wealthy family, the Bush family. I mean, he's an idiot by most people's standards, but he don't got no social skills. But he was banging a lot of chicks when he was president. But it ain't had nothing to do with him having social skills. He was just George Bush from the Bush family. Long lineage. But, But a lot of white guys feel like a lot of black males should stay in their place. And a lot of black males don't buy into that shit. And I happen to be one of them. I don't buy into that shit either. But a lot of white guys don't like that shit. They feel like if a white woman or Asian woman is sleeping with you, she's bad stock. Now, she's lowering her value. Even though he's not loyal to any woman, but he still got a problem with it. And if rich white guys see white women as a commodity and aren't loyal to them, how you think he feel about black, Latin, and Asian women? You can imagine. Because the other women, Latin, black, and Asian women aren't the standard of beauty worldwide. White women are. So what you think in the white guy's mind, what you think the other women are good for? Fun. That's it. They're just good for fun. They're not really good for anything else in the white guy's mind. You got rich white guys that think like this, and then you gotta have some other white guys that don't have riches that think like this. And the hate is real. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've traveled and ran into certain situations where somebody done something stupid. And I knew it had something to do with me being with a Asian girl or being around white people. But I couldn't prove it. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And plus, when you're out at these restaurants, restaurants is private property. So they don't have to serve you. They can tell you to leave. Which that has happened to me. That happened to me and a couple other people I was around. They called the cops. Cops came and said, hey, they want y'all to leave. And they can do that by law. That's how it is. I didn't have a problem with it. Shit, I'll go spend my money somewhere else. Hell, that bullshit. So that's the white guy's perspective on white women and why they hate seeing black males with non-black women. And I talk about this stuff in my book, Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. And if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, ChooseYourRelationships.com. Until next time, Sharp Game is out. Peace.